Good evening, YouTube. When God says, Shorty, go feed my people, give them something through mistakes you have made. Be transparent with them. Give them something. Like, give them like a mistake that you have made so they won't make the same mistakes. God is saying, my people perish by lack of knowledge, godly knowledge, the knowledge of God. He's saying that they are not even picking the book up. They're not applying it to their life. He wants us to know that he loves us. He wants us to know that there's no reason why we can't come to him. Good, bad, or indifference. He wants us to know that he is not holding us for the sin we committed. He died for it and rose on the third day with all power in his hand. He wants us to know that no one is superior but him. We are in the same boat. We are not better than each other. He loves us. He wants to be a part of our life. And he wants to be a part of our day-to-day with the choices that we are making in life. He wants us to know that he is not holding us as our own self. Because when God say, go be transparent with the people, with my people, give them something through a mistake that you have made so they won't make the same mistake. So that's what God is doing. Allow me to be accountable for my actions so I could teach from it as correction. It is conviction. It's something that God give us. So he wants us to know that, again, he want to be a part of our life. And he wants us to know that he is not holding us for anything. The adversary will trick you into thinking that, oh, God don't want to use you, or he don't want to hear from you. He don't want to hear anything you got to say. He know what you did. He saw you. Yeah, like God was saying, be transparent, Shorty. God said, yeah, I do know what she did last summer, and I know what she did last week, and I know what she did last year or last month, and I still want to use her to for the people that I get the glory from the story. So that's what I was going through at the time. I was like, God, I know you don't want to use me now. I got all dirty. He's like, no, I'm still going to use you. And I still love you. And I'm not holding you for the sin. But the adversary will have you think that God don't love you and he's not going to use you. Maybe something that you struggle with. Maybe something that you're not as strong. Your purpose. He'll have you say, oh, he don't want you. He's not going to use you. He don't love you. And of course, after all you did, all of that stuff that you did, he don't want you. And God's saying, no, I want you to come to me and repent and do better. So that's the message for today. The adversary will trick you into thinking that God don't love you and he don't want to use you and he don't want to talk to you. God always want to talk to us. He always want to be a part of our life. He always want to be a part of our life. He always want us to know that we are important and our choices that we make. He want to make sure that we make the right choices. But the adversary is, creeping around to steal, kill, and destroy anything that's not of God. He will tell you quick, oh, he don't want you, or oh, you're not good enough, or oh, you can't do that. When God already said, I died for all of that. I died for all of those sins. I'm not holding you for anything. I want you to come to me. Come to me, my child, and I am your God. So he wants us to come back to him and just talk about it so he can show us how to get to next, whatever next look like. Whether it be assignment he wants us to do, whether it's something he wants us to say to somebody, whether he wants us to, how he wants us to bless the people, because each one teach one, and one water, one plant, and God get the increase. So that's what it is. We all can't save everybody. It's some people that needs to hear from somebody else, and there's some people that needs to hear from me. So God is the in charge of the assignments. He is in charge of the gift. He's in charge of the gifts, and he don't want us to be stingy with our gifts. He wants us to give our gifts back to him so he could multiply it. So That way, we're not going to be like the people in the Bible that sat on their gifts. They did not want to do their gifts. You know, it's a whole story in the Bible about it. I'll make a video about it, like the talents. And then the one man came back and he was like, "Well, what did you do? What did you do? I want my my things that I gave you. How did you receive your gifts? Like, what did you do? How did you grow them?" So I'll tell you about it. I'll read it and I'll give you a story about that one day on my page, the talents and the gifts. But God just wants us to know, again, that He's not holding us for anything that we did wrong. He still loves us, and He want to be a part of our life. Even like when we can't trace Him, when He's not talking to us, God, He hears us. He hear everything. He hear everything we say. But He's not going to give us what we want. God is going to give us what we need. And that's the thing. When He bless us, it don't look like He heard us, because we be like, well, what is this? And we're pompous, and we're puffed up, and we're prideful, and we're not humble, and it just goes on. And God's like, I can't do it for you like that. You got to set everything down, and you got to come to me. So that's one thing that I know it's not my opinion. It's my experience. That's why He gave me authority to say it, because it happens just like that. I've been through it and I know it. So He's like, okay, shorty, go teach it. Like, help the people. So, and what I say is for me first also. So He just wants us to know that we have to just go back to Him and get confirmation. And we have to not be so hard on ourselves when something happened, when we was disobedient, when we're being disobedient. He just wants us to know, like, hey, it's okay. I don't like it, and I don't like the sin. I died for it. You're forgiven, but I want you to come to me and don't make the same mistake, number one. And number two, don't make the same mistake and try to do better, and don't keep making mistakes and then running back saying you're sorry for it. Change should look like being better, doing better. It should look better. It shouldn't be like the same old, oh, I made another mistake, or oh, I did this, or oh, I made that, or I did that. It should look like you're doing better. It should look like action. It should look like progressing. It should look like, you're moving along. Like, so if you look at last year, you should not be where you are last year. You should be, a little bit better. Every year you get better and you learn something new. So that was the word today. I hope it helped you. I hope it was clear. I hope it helped you in a way that you can see that, okay, I can go back to God now. You don't have to be scared to go back. You just say a little prayer and, and repent and say, God, forgive me for, I did it again and I'm trying to do better. If you can help me do better, if you could change my mindset, if you could change my habits, if you can change what I like, if you could change what I'm not supposed to like. So you just go back and ask God and He'll help you. God is sovereign and He can do it. If anybody can do it, God can do it. And, I thank God for everything that He taught me that I have been through so I can help the people. So, yeah. I'm thankful. I'm very thankful, and I'm honored to give a message to help somebody. So, if you want to talk to me, you can email me, and if you have any concerns or questions that you might not understand as far as Bible, you can email me, and also take it back to God and pray about it as well, because God can fix it. He can help you as well. But I'm always here for you guys. yeah, so that was the message for tonight. And until the next message, stay blessed, beautiful people, and have a good evening. And don't forget to say your prayers.